Yo, it's your boy One Deep 215, back with another video. Today I'm going to talk about the mindset of a woman, a modern woman, your average woman today. Because they say all these things that they want, and we know it's not true, for the most part. The things that they really want in a solid guy is not, it's contrary to what they really want. And we're going to talk about it. First off, I'm going to just keep it real. Women don't want logical men. They don't. They don't want no logical guy. Why would they want that? They want a yes man, but they don't want no logical man. They want a guy that's going to condone all their BS and just take it. They know it's wrong. The guy knows it's wrong, but just smile and nod your head. You know, turn the cold shoulder to my wickedness and my bad behavior, please. Don't forget you're getting coochie out of this, so just turn your head. You know, I'm giving you what's between my legs, so you must turn your head. It's an even trade. You're getting this, and I'm getting a dog, because that's what they think of it as. When you hear women out here talking about they want this strong, firm backbone, anybody that's strong and firm with a backbone going to have logic. So where am I? I'm missing something. Maybe I'm wrong, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Because they want a firm, sturdy, 10 toes down man. But at the same time, they don't want logic. They don't. We know accountability and women are total opposites. So anything that holds them, anything or anybody that holds them accountable for their actions is the enemy. Is the enemy. And that would be us. We're the enemy. Because accountability with us, not saying we perfect and we got flaws too, and we got things that some of us might not do all the way on the up and up. But we are overall accountable. I will say that. Most men are accountable. Most. So when women see that, and you know, you call them on their BS, what's the first thing they say? You toxic, you narcissistic, you evil, you mean, you harsh, you negative. You know, words of that nature. And you like, well, damn, I didn't know I was all them things. I'm just telling you what you're doing ain't all the way on the up and up. You need to chill, or whatever the case may be. So when you hear women talk about these strong-minded men that they so desperately want, and these strong-willed men, just know it's a bunch of trash, because strong-willed men and strong-minded men are accountable. They take accountability very, very seriously. And that's the last thing these women want. And I know a lot of you men know this. So why am I bringing it on the forefront? Because it shows a mindset of what a lot of men out here that's looking for women are dealing with. If you saying one thing, but you really mean another, how can I take you serious? What is going through your mind? What type of person is you? That's like me babbling on about all the stuff I babble about on this channel. And I wouldn't call it babbling, but y'all know. All the things I talk about, and then living a different life. Living the total opposite of what I say to y'all. Y'all would look at me like, oh my, what type of boy is he? He really preached this and was sounding so forthright and so real and so serious, but he don't believe in none of that. He don't believe in nothing he's saying because he living something else. Sound familiar? Yeah, I know it sounds real familiar. That's what a lot of these women are living. It ain't just on social media where they put up a highlight reel of all the high points in their life and all the accomplishments and all the places and things and people, but really their life is like obsolete of that. Like, just not even that. Not like, I mean, they do that too, and that's just, on what it is. But they also believe in saying things that they don't really mean, no matter how it come out, no matter how they look afterwards, no matter what it means substantially. They'll say things that they don't really mean. I don't think I'm breaking news with that one either. So what y'all men gotta understand is the reason why I say don't go by what a woman say. Go by what she do. This is an example of what I mean by that. Because a woman will say anything to you because it sounds good. Not just to you, just in society. Women say things that they think sound good. Do they really mean them? That's another story. That's another story. You have to go by how people are, how they act in live living color, how they carry it in real life, not social media life, not what they say on podcasts, not what they say on panels, not what they type on their story, none of that. You just got to go by what they do and how they are. That's why I don't believe in a lot of this social media stuff. This is why I don't have Instagram. This is why I don't have Facebook. It ain't just for women, it's just for life, because I'm saying women, but people do these things. We speaking on the accountability aspect with the women, but in life, men and women are fibbing their way through life, putting up a persona of what they is when they really not that at all. And we have to know that. I go by action. And nothing less than that. It ain't about what you're saying, because you're probably doing something totally different. This is not everybody. Some people say what they mean and mean what they say. They are living what they say. But we know a lot aren't. That's why we living in a fake world. It's a fake society. Anybody can put anything up and people will believe it. And it's like, I can't. So the next time you hear or see women talking about all this things that they want and what's a solid guy and these are the only type of guys I go for and I really want a good man and a real man, just know, take that with a grain of salt, because it's like, you say that, but if I lift up that curtain and really seeing how you was carrying it and living, there's nothing sturdy about it. There's nothing. Women are flawed. People are flawed. But I believe in living the way you carry it. If you saying all these good things and saying all these things you want and saying all these things that mean so much to you, live it. Don't just say the good and then do the bad. Don't just say the things that sound good and then do the things that ain't good. It's not. It's fake. It's fake. They don't want accountability. They don't want to be told they're wrong. They don't want to be told their shortcomings. They don't want to be told that they not the bomb. They don't want to be told that this isn't what you're doing is not right. No, you cannot tell them that, because you're evil for doing that. You're pure evil. You're pure evil for bringing logic and realness to this panel. You can't bring logic and realness in my life. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you actually tell me that I'm doing wrong? This is not hype. I'm sure a lot of you know women that is just like that. They're not saying it like that. But It goes to show what type of mind a lot of these women have. They got the mind of a child. They are entitled. You have to tell me that I'm doing right. Everything I do is right and just. It's just. What I'm doing is just. It's justified. This is the way it's supposed to be. And you just got to sit there and nod your head like, yes. Now, to my men out there, y'all tell me, you want to deal with that? Would you want to deal with that? Knowing your morals and the way you carry it, and knowing right from wrong, and every day trying to strive to be better and be the best version of yourself, would you deal with that on a regular basis? You wouldn't. You wouldn't. So the main message in this is choose wisely. Choose wisely when you're putting people in your space. It might not even be for a relationship. It might be just a chill buddy. Somebody listen, I don't want nobody around me that's like that. I'm going to keep it real. That's just me. Those type of people with me get set along the wayside real quick. And then they become memories. They become who? Who? Oh, them. Yeah, I don't know. I ain't seen her since I dismissed her. I haven't heard from her since, I told her what it was and that was it. You can't have those type of people around you. It brings you down. It brings the morale down within your circle. This ain't just for women. This is for anybody. Anybody that's not on the up and up and thinking a certain way, they're not bad people. But do you really want them around you and dealing with them on a regular, everyday basis? Let alone being in a relationship, living with, or what have you? Probably not. So just choose wisely. That's all. I'm out.